subscribe and comment button. Get in where you fit in. If you don't find nothing in this video, check out another one. Cruising and viewing, all views appreciated. Returning subscribers, thank you for your support. Checking in on a friend, a cuz baby, even me. Hey, friends. All right. Before we get started, I want to make an announcement. Okay, there's been many people coming in the lives. All right, they pop in and they pop right back out. Majority of these people are not people that are members. They're not even subscribers. Like I said, I appreciate it. But there is a few people that come in and go out, which causes other people's lives, including mine, to be shadow banned because YouTube's AI assumed that it is other AIs that are coming in. So now that you have been discovered, I'm telling you right now, if anyone comes in alive and they have anything derogatory to say, if you put anything nasty in the chats, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to say some things that you're not going to be able to come back from. And it's going to also affect your family as well as you until you repent and you're godly sorry and you don't do it again. And that is the only way it's going to be broken. Do you understand me? Okay. So let's get started now. I have the cards already set out. We're starting with Aries all the way to Pisces. Aries is the first card. And let's see what Aries card is. Seven of Cups. Seven of Hearts. Okay. This is the Illuminated Tarot deck. Okay. In this deck, the Seven of Hearts talks about having a lot of options, choices, decisions. All right. But it also saying, Aries, you got some new feelings that's coming in. You may have some secrets. Or today is one of those days that you use your imagination. So, have a good day. Taurus. Taurus, you have the Two of Spades, which is the Two of Swords. You could be having some frustration going on, making a decision about a thing. All right. This could also mean that you got something that's not really balanced. But in this deck is saying that today is a very peaceful day for you. You find yourself being very disciplined. All right. And you're also finding some freedom from some distraction. Gemini. Gemini, you have the King of Cups, which is also the King of Hearts. Today is a day of sensitivity and creativity for you. They're saying that you need to channel your energy, okay, for you to have some form of a professional success. So if you have been, had your mind set on something that you want to be successful about, this is what they're saying do. All right? Cancer. Cancer, you have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Ooh, darling. The Seven of Swords in reverse. All right, we know the Seven of Swords normally talks about deception and deceit, but I see today you being very, very logical. I see that you're speaking a lot of truth. I don't see here that you're in any kind of plan on doing any kind of criminal activity or none of that. But the Seven of Swords also means that you have triumphed over a thing that you got to break through. All right, they're saying that you're having an you're inventing a solution for a thing. So you're being creative, okay? All right, Leo. Okay, Leo, you got the Queen of Diamonds, which is the Queen of Pentacles. Look like your money looking good, girlfriend, boyfriend. All right? You're sitting on your throne. All right? Things are going the way you want it to be. Okay? The Queen of Diamonds also speaks about a bond between you and another person. This is you having some internal and external masteries, okay? All right? So, today is a very good day for you, Leo. All right. Virgo. Virgo, you have you got the Page of Cups, which is also the Jack of Cups. Jack of Hearts. All right. The Page of Cups, it talks about you got some good news coming in. All right. Some good news. I like that. Okay. It also talks about fish, so I'm looking at this as being prosperity for you as well. All right. You have some unconscious thoughts today, but they're coming to the surface. All right. So prosperity, okay, as well. All right, Virgo. Libra. Ooh, Libra, you got the 10 of hearts, which is the 10 of cups. All right. You got a wish being granted to your girlfriend, boyfriend. All right. This is talking about good luck. All right. The wheel is turning in your favor today. All right. You got some plans that's been set in motion. Some success, something you've been working on. Okay. Good luck, good fortune. Lump sum of money, increase in pay. All right. A promotion on the job. But definitely today is a good day for you. You got some good luck. All right. So you got favor on your side. Okay. Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the 5 of diamonds, which is the 5 of pentacles. All right, you might be feeling like that you're on a need-to-know basis. You're not getting the information that you want to, but this card is also representing the Hierophant. All right, you want to do something very traditional. All right, you may have some kind of spiritual authority today. Are you walking in the office that you was blessed with? Okay, so you could also be conversing with someone. All right, getting some kind of a um, advice. All right, from somebody that you feel like that has more knowledge than you. All right, but I just noticed that this card is in reverse. Okay, so that means that be careful about deception or being deceptive today with other people. Okay. Next card is Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have the Jack of Spades, which is the Page of Swords. All right, you're looking into something. You're delving in. You're doing some studies. All right. Yeah. Okay. What else I can think of? Well, they want you to be cautious today. All right. Just be very cautious. All right. Whatever it is that you're doing, watch your surroundings as well. If you're doing any traveling, okay, you may be around some people that's jealous of you or very deceptive. All right. Capricorn. Capricorn, you have the Ace of Diamonds, which is the Ace of Pentacles. Something is being very prosperous for you today. Okay. Something is coming to fruition. I like that. Not only that, the Ace of Pentacles or the Ace of Diamonds is also the World card. Today is a day that you feel like doing either some traveling or you may be doing some traveling, but you're going to be staying in a peaceful state. And maybe traveling does bring you to a peaceful place. All right. Aquarius. Aquarius, you have the 8 of Diamonds, which is the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. Today you're doing some work. All right. You're working through something. You're being very persistent about it. Okay. All right. And they saying also you're working to achieve some form of comfort. So have an amazing day, Aquarius. Don't work too hard. And don't forget on your downtime to really relax and enjoy the fruit of your labor. Last but not least is Pisces. Pisces, you got the 3 of Clubs, which is the 3 of Wands. All right. You could be doing some surveying over the things that you've done, all the things you've accomplished. All right. When it comes to business, work, or even just around the house, maybe you're an interior decorator and now you're looking at everything that you've done. But the 3 of Clubs in this deck, all right, normally means you have put a lot of efforts in something for success. But if you notice, this card is in reverse, right? So in reverse, it's telling you the same thing. That's good. I like that. Okay? Yeah, you're working on your success, and you put in a lot of work. All right, but there are some Pisces that are just feeling kind of I'm trying to get it out, lazy. Okay, you feel a little lethargic. I hear lethargic and lazy at the same time. That's why I couldn't get it out. All right, so you may find yourself a little lethargic, girlfriend, boyfriends. All right, so do some energy work. All right, and get yourself out the funk, okay? Because you might just be feeling like just loafing around. But in the upright, it means that you got some success here, some business success. You put in some efforts for some rewards. If you don't mind, I'm going to turn that upright for you, okay? All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a quick reading. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and comment button, and I'll see y'all in the next video. I love you. Yay, yay.